Hey, what's up everyone? This is SKULM, and today I am going to show you an insane Summon Necromancer build for Diablo 4. I want to call this build the Night King Necromancer because of two reasons. Reason number one, it relies heavily on cold damage, and reason number two, it's awesome. So I want to show you a tier 19 Nightmare Dungeon Run with this build. I am only level 59. And tier 19 is definitely above my level. I'm actually going to show you a tier 19 run. And usually this is the amount of level that is required to complete a dungeon. So, talking about the build, I need to show you exactly how it works. Definitely on your amulet, you're going to take the Skeletal Mage Legendary because your maximum number of Skeletal Mages, it actually increases by 3 if you put this legendary power on a neck because it gets a bonus, so you can have up to 6 mages. Okay, that's very important. And then on the helm, get something defensive. I roll with the barrier legendary. This gear is not optimized. I'm still leveling, as you can see, but the build is already extremely strong. Now on our chest, we take the Coldbringer legendary because of the Blizzard ability. Every 10 seconds, our cold skeletal mages cast a blizzard which chills enemies. This is massive. I'm telling you, this is massive. On your gear, you probably want maximum minion life, summoning skill damage and whatnot, but optimally you want properties that give further power to skeletal mages. Hands, this is pretty much guessable and natural. The stats are bad, but the legendary affix is good, so every time they damage an enemy, they gain attack speed. This obviously applies to the mages. Pants, again, damage reduction for the minions. This increases our warrior count by 2. And then the bread and butter of the build is Bloodless Scream. So what happens is, this unique gives us darkness damage, damage to chilled enemies, damage to frozen enemies. But on top of it, our darkness skills actually chills enemies for up to 40%. Now our cold mages are also applying a chill, and then we have the Coldbringer casting Blizzard, and then us. Every type of darkness damage we deal is actually a chill effect now. Also, this unique has a bonus effect, Lucky Hit. Your darkness skills have up to 100% chance to generate additional essence against frozen targets. This massively helps us because we are going to be using Decompose and Sewer, and they're both darkness abilities. We can generate essence so fast that I can pretty much say we have infinite essence at this point. Amulet, I've shown you. Ring, maximum minion life, damage to slowed enemies, max essence, and when we pop army, all our army and minions, they have attack speed and reduced damage taken. 90% damage reduction, and then 97% increased attack speed. This obviously helps mages destroy targets. So, and then we have this one, Loop of Reanimation. Our skeletons gain increased damage while alive. It rolled nice, so it's 29%. It's very good. And then let me quickly show you my skill tree. It looks pretty similar to a Shadow Summoner, but it's not, trust me. So we use Acolyte Decompose. So when we're using Decompose to fill essence, it helps minions deal more damage. We take Imperfectly Balanced and then we take Hued Flesh because we're playing Sewer. So I am using Sewer because you cannot control your minions. Sometimes you need priority damage in dungeons. You need to kill a target fast. So therefore Sewer is extremely important to get those kills going. And it also is really great for single target and AoE damage. And we're taking Supernatural Sewer. We have 6 Skeletal Warriors, we have 6 Skeletal Mages, and a Golem. That's 13 minions. This is 26% increased damage on Sewer. So our defensive is Blood Mist, and we wanted to generate corpses because we are a Summon Necromancer. Skeletal Warrior Mastery, Grim Harvest, and Fueled by Death. Grim Harvest massively helps with essence generation. It is nerfed by Blizzard, but still we're a Summon Necromancer. We don't care about essence that much. We raise skeletons a lot, and when we use a corpse to raise a skeleton, it counts as a consume. So when we consume a corpse, when we raise a skeleton, it will give us 6 essence per corpse. And when we raise a skeleton, if you can read, the skeletal priest actually gives them damage. So they have 20% increased damage and then they heal for 10% of their max life. We are using a talent that increases that healing, and I will show you that in a second. Of course, Death's Embrace and Death's Reach. This helps with severe damage on ranged targets. Skeletal Mage Mastery. Reaper's Pursuit for dungeons is good because Necromancer suffers a lot from lack of mobility, so you want to have some sort of movement increase with this. And since we're using Decompose and Sewer, that massively helps us. So then we have Crippling Darkness. Darkness skills have basically a chance to stun, and we are again using Sewer and Decompose. Sewer is an AoE damage, which is great. It can actually stun. So Golem Mastery, I have not unlocked all 58 points. I am still missing 3 points. I would probably put more points into here, but the Golem is tanky enough. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll put points somewhere else. Army of the Dead for the ultimate ability. Blizzard actually buffed this ability. It used to have 90-second cooldown, but now, as you can see, it has 64.99. By default, it has 70 seconds, but I am using cooldown reduction gear, so I managed to get it down to 64.99 seconds. And then we have Prime for summoning extra corpses if we need, and then Supreme. If we lose army, or if anything bad happens, we can just refresh all skeletons in one button. So, of course, these passives are completely maxed out. I don't want my army to get one shot, so they cannot lose more than 30% of their HP. Inspiring Leader is for us, attack speed for them, and the army's skeletal mages benefit massively from this. Hellbent Commander, we are on the back of the line. This is a safe build. This is a safe build, so we're gonna be at the back of the line. And since we're going to be close to our skeletal mages, they will deal massive damage that way. Kalan's Edict, again, this is a safe build, so it lets our minions do all the heavy lifting. Again, I'm going to show you a tier 19 Nightmare Dungeon. I'm only level 59 when I did that dungeon. You will see the enemy level is way above me, but I still managed to clear it with no problem at all. So for the Paragon board, I'm going to quickly show you what I'm rolling with. You get Prime. I've used Territorial because I want to deal some increased damage to close targets if I'm being pressured. Usually you can go with Control here as well. The moment I unlock the second socket, I will get Control there. And then you want to go up. I have rotated this board to get to the Cult Leader as fast as possible. This is an insane legendary node that helps a lot with the damage. So, to recap, basically, you are using cold skeletal mages, and every time they damage enemies, they give you essence. You have so much essence generation with this build. We are using the Reapers for maximum build, and since we're freezing targets all of the time, we can also stagger bosses extremely fast. These Reapers are connecting their attacks way easier, and they deal really good damage. So for vulnerability, we're using Iron Golem. We are using our Golem's active ability. When we press it, the Golem will charge and try to stun. Just like that, and that applies vulnerability, which is 20% increased damage taken. So the Night King Summon Necromancer in action. Let's have a look. Enjoy the video.
Ready yet. ready. I need more time.
Necromancer!